Hello students, welcome to our channel. In today's video, I will continue my discussion about some various professions that you may have chosen as your career, including how to become, their opportunities, salaries and much more. So today's discussion will be about how to become a RAW agent or how to join the Indian Intelligence Agency RAW. The Research and Analysis Wing is an external intelligence agency of Indian government. You may call it a secret department. Basically, it is known as RAW. One another name is R&AW. RAW is an independent agency. It means the agency works in its own way and it works under the Prime Minister office. The information interchanged between the PMO and RAW are highly confidential. In simple words, RAW is keeping its eyes on other countries' developments in every field which is related to India since 1968. Research officers or agents are posted in every sensational part of the world to perform their duties to nation. If you are thinking to work as a secret agent in RAW, then think twice. You have a great opportunity to do something for your nation but without any public credit. If you do not believe in fame, then here is everything for you. It's RAW way that they do not give any direct recruitment notice. They select candidates either from any other department or any other recruitment process. Few days back, candidates who got selected in UPSC exam were offered jobs in RAW. Generally, RAW does not recruit candidates directly. They recruit candidates from other government departments in India such as armed forces, intelligence agencies, police services, administrative services, etc. Most of the personnel are from the IB, the Intelligence Bureau. Nowadays, candidates are being recruited directly from universities and colleges too. If you are thinking that only secret agents work there, then you are wrong. As RAW is an organization, so there is a need of everything just like a simple office. There is a need of clerks, stenographers, analysts, desk officers, accountants, admin officers, etc. Most of the directors are from the Indian Police Services or IPS and other first grade services. A candidate who is already working as a grade 1 officer in government departments such as armed forces, intelligence agencies, etc. may be deputed as a RAW officer. RAW Allied Service or the RAS exam is specially made to absorb talent. Field officers are the real heroes of RAW. A field officer is who works in the real situations. These officers are also carried out from intelligence agencies, police services, military services, etc. Various posts under this category are Senior Field Officer, Deputy Field Officer, and Assistant Field Officer. You will need at least 8 years of service as Deputy Field Officer to be promoted as Field Officer and then serve for at least 5 years as a Field Officer to be promoted as a Senior Field Officer. Generally, the analysts are posted on a desk job. An analyst plays a great role in the organization. Various posts under this category are Central Intelligence Officer, Assistant Central Intelligence Officer and Junior Intelligence Officer. The Intelligence Bureau have recently invited application for the Assistant Central Intelligence Officer post. RAW is having a panel of experts in various fields. Whether you are a handwriting expert, a supercomputer hacker or any other special one, RAW had a lot of opportunity for you. You have to join any other agency and prove yourself. Then you have a chance to enter this intelligence agency. So basically right now you cannot join RAW directly. If you really want to work in this agency, then you have to join some other department and prove yourself there. But there may be a direct recruitment in RAW in future. For most of the respected posts, the educational qualification is graduation. As I mentioned earlier, RAW also recruits people from Intelligence Bureau. To get selected in the Intelligence Bureau, you have to either clear SSC CGL examination or give the exam of ACIO, that is Assistant Central Intelligence Officer, taken by Home Ministry of India. Once you get selected, after subsequent promotions you can become DCIO, which is Deputy Central Intelligence Officer in IB, which is a grade A post. The best way to join the leadership ranks of RAW is give UPSC Civil Services exam and get good rank enough to become IPS officer. Serve in your allocated cadre for some time, then go to the IB on probation. Following it, there are two options. One, if you have exceptional capabilities and better track record in IB, and if you wish, you may be absorbed into IBHQ, that is Intelligence Bureau Headquarter cadre, in which you serve in IB for your whole tenure. Second is you may return to your state cadre. You can switch over from IB to RAW, as you will then come into contact with a lot of officials who deal with the Intelligence Bureau. Remember, this is not a permanent job, but if you join RAW, you can earn pretty much along with various allowances and perks. If we talk real RAW agent salary, then it is around rupees 55,000 to rupees 80,000 per month of a new agent. But they can earn about rupees 1.3 lakh to rupees 1.5 lakh per month after gaining some experience. One thing you should know that the Indian government never discloses the name of the RAW agent nor the salary. So what I am saying is completely based on some research on the internet. But you can believe that a RAW agent gains a good salary and family protection. So if you want to become a RAW agent, wishing you all the very best. If this video seems to be informative to you, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also don't forget to click on the bell icon to never miss further updates. Thanks for watching.